This is it. This is the year I graduate. But after all those hours at the gym, I have to wear this?
You know, you don't have to wear that the whole year. When are you graduating?
As soon as I've finished my exams, I guess. Well, unless McGill wants to offer me an honorary degree right away.
You guess? Have you gone on to Minerva to tell the university which term you intend to graduate in?
Don't we just graduate when our final semester is done?
Whoa! There's more to graduating than renting a cap and gown. You know, graduating is supposed to be your goal the whole time you're at McGill. Haven't you been speaking with your advisors regularly?
Oh, I don't think I need an advisor. I already know which courses are easiest.
Yeah. Look, you have access to a few different advisors and you should really make use of them. You have a departmental advisor for each major or minor who can help you with your programs and courses. These are the people you should meet with every term. Some of your advisors might even be professors. There are also faculty advisors who can explain the rules and requirements for your BA degree. They can help with course load issues, refer you to other resources on campus, and introduce you to opportunities outside the classroom as well.
What's my advisor going to tell me about graduation?
He'll tell you to select the correct term of graduation on Minerva. And if you're graduating at the end of the winter semester, you'll need to do this by the end of February, or you won't graduate, and you won't be attending convocation in May.
No convocation? But I already have my gown. Where else can I wear it?
And an advisor will look at your record to figure out if you're eligible to graduate. For example, if you need to have at least one major concentration and one minor concentration, each in a different program. Then there's your grade point average. The minimum CGPA you need to graduate is 2.0, but if you're doing a BA honours or joint honours, you'll need a minimum 3.0. And you can't have anything lower than a C in any of your program courses. I'm not even sure a C will cut it if you're in an honours program. Remember to make sure you've earned enough credits too. You need 120, at least 60 of those need to be completed at McGill, as well as 2/3 of your program requirements. Also, a course could be excluded from your CGPA or credit count if it isn't approved for your degree. You need to look at the codes in the remarks column beside the course on your unofficial transcript.
A course that's not approved? You know, there's a charm about the forbidden I find irresistible.
Do you remember that semester you spent in France?
How could I forget? I'll always have Paris.
Well, you have to check that all transfer credits from exchanges or study away have been processed and are showing up correctly on your transcript in Minerva. Otherwise, they won't count towards your program requirements. And you have to make sure you don't have a hold because of missing transcripts, documents, course approvals, or a freshman hold, because that could slow down your graduation too. Even unpaid fees could stop you from getting your official graduation confirmation.
Even unpaid library fees?
Even library fees. Anyway, it's best if you meet with an advisor to go over this.
And my advisor will approve my graduation?
Your departmental advisors and faculty advisors will review your record at the end of the exam period. The end of May in your case. You can see the status of your graduation request in Minerva. Just go to the Student Records menu and click Graduation Approval Query. If you see a message saying your record is not active, don't panic. That might just mean you're checking before your record has been reviewed.
But what if there is a problem?
A faculty advisor will send an email to your McGill email account telling you to check the Graduation Approval Query. You can see what the problems might be in Minerva and answer their questions. It's really important to check your official McGill email account daily during the review period. If you don't answer their question before the deadline you've been given, your graduation might be postponed. Of course, if you don't hear from them, well, no news is good news.
But how will I know I have been approved for graduation?
The graduation module on Minerva will say approved. It's a lot to take in, I know, but you're not on your own. The Arts Advising website gives you all the information you need to make sure you're on track to graduate. You can book a meeting with an advisor there, or even chat with a peer advisor online. So you're set. Now, do you also need help planning for after graduation?
No, I know what I'm going to do after graduation. I'm going to stay out all night dancing.